I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, the flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Oh boy. Oh, that's right, I got the full with the 2 expansion levels. I'll do this one. You like this? Hang on. Let me... Oh, I can't pause this. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Hang on. Let me... Oh, holy crap. I forgot about this game. Oh, holy crap. Oh, holy crap. I forgot completely about this game. Settings. Oh my god. Where is it? It's hosting. I don't want that. Why is that not enabled? I thought I enabled that. Motherfucker. I thought for sure I enabled that. Oh, damn. It was not. Okay. Okay.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Why was that not enabled?
So, later then.
See you later.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully that's active now. Hopefully. Oh, damn. I need to create a warning when I play games like this. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, excuse me.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay. I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. I'm gonna have to create a warning. For this game. I was not expecting that in my game. I was not expecting that.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Ooh. That's a pretty castle.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Yep.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Might as well.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Both.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Okay.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Aw, you little shit.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, come on. Oh, well, fuck.
First! Na 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 na.
Is this the way I'm supposed to go? No. Of course. Oops.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Wait, what? What? Oh, fuck you too. Alright, let's do...
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Oh, so that's why Witchers have two swords. Okay, so I've seen bits and pieces of this game being played, but I've never actually sat down and played the game. So that's why they have two swords. Okay.
Giving you no choice.
Quick, 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
I'm too old for this shit.
Too old. Too old.
I think I'm training Ciri to parry.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword. Tangled.
What am I supposed to carry? You stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike! Damn it!
Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
There we go.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training and will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
Athlana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Ooh. Okay.
nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she
Hello,
nagging
Tofu.
you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go. We'll meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
What?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Time to end this.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
Let's go!
Go, go.
War's not exactly going our way.
we have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Move it!
So when a Witcher dreams about someone, it usually means they're in trouble. So do Witchers even have good dreams?
Hey there.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
No, I've never played The Witcher.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Wolf. Run, Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
The little boy's trying to
Freak.
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries. Might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And it seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Oh, okay. Press X to make a purchase. Close the shop panel. Oh, they're Gwent decks. They're cards. Okay. Okay, so I've only got 250. Okay, I want the Gwent. Baked. Oh, I can only buy one. Well, that sucks. Aw, I can't buy me drinks. I can't get drunk. Cow's milk. Nice. We'll have to test that out after a bit.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks. For everything.
Okay.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Ooh.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ooh. I forgot. I can play Gwent. I love Gwent. Aww. The cats run from me.
Suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near...
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Need the hay. Well, if you want, book, we can do it here a little bit later.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned
Time
down.
to fly. Thank you for the bits.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Oh, damn. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
See, since I did the beta, since I played and streamed the Gwent beta, this should be relatively easy. Okay, open. Start game. Oh yeah, this should be relatively easy. Alright. Let's do... Oh, I did not want to redraw that card. Let's do that. Shut up, book. Ooh. It's a spy property. Oh, I see. Why? Come on. Ew. Fuck you and your shit. I'll freeze your bitch ass. You will not win. There's all weather. Not losing. Alright. Starting off strong. We're starting off strong. We're starting off good. Okay. Alright. Yee boy. Get wrecked, son.
you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Get wrecked, son! Ooh.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnappies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless,
yeah,
he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
I'm just gonna go with that one.
It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the White, gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
He just vanished. He literally just vanished. That's awkward.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
Alright. Talk to everybody in here. She's a very pretty, decorated inside. I like that.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Shut up. Nice meeting you.
The cat don't like me. Where's the cat? I hear the cat. The cat don't like me. Aww. The cat don't like me. Aww.
My gran told me about Smith's boy. Lad with his
Damn.
started poking him arse.
Go.
I can't get over the bodies.
Oh, so it was. Except it was some drowned lad that had sat on the Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
For trouble.
They could have sewed his head back on.
Ain't gonna hurt you.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. Derban, not Voidemar.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Vermeer's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
Let's go.
What'd you say? Who taught you that?
Chetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
So this is where I gotta go.
Chetty's my best mate.
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again.
Come on now.
Wait, what?
What things?
Why am I alone?
Just like he knows what the morrow will bring.
Why am I so alone?
Barbarians.
Whoa! Fuck off. Oh, well. Rip. Oh, come on, I can't Skyrim logic that.
Make way.
Faster.
How
Slow
do I-
now.
How do I just want? Okay. You've gotta be kidding me.
Poor, dark, and putrid. Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is Ando.
Discipline. That is what you will requisition the share of your harvest.
Probably should do that.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there. 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Oh, okay. It just started raining really quickly.
Yep.
Well, I see that. I'm gonna start gathering it because Adam. Because reasons.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? You're kind, sir.
Um, since I just started it, it's actually pretty good. I like it.
Go on, and Katel!
Can I take the cheese?
That's
Can I please? Can I take the cheese? I can't take the cheese. Damn. I wanted the cheese.
Heard of the dry head brigade? Not you.
Echelwain fed at the game. Avon, Albon.
I wonder if I do this. Aww. Damn. All that stuff in there though. Aww. So they get all aggroed whenever you try to get stuff. Shit. Well, looks like we're gonna have to come back in here whenever they're gone and start looting the place. Damn it.
Discipline. That's stop, no plan.
Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. So, I'm just gonna start stealing stuff, because why not? Oh boy.
Move it.
Man, the storms in this game. Is that is? Ah! He's glitched in the freaking tree. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's precious. He's glitched in the tree.
Let's go. Slower.
Oh, so you can't talk to someone while you're mounted? That's...
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Well... At least I've got, herbs and stuff, which is nice. Oh, whoopee! I haven't seen anything. Ouch. Oh, I can loot monster corpses? That's cool. Loot some monster corpses. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I just want to make clear that I have absolutely no idea where I'm going now. Oh, I'm back there. I don't want to be there. I'm in the wrong direction, as always. Oh, come on. This is probably going to be one of those things where I try to be like in Skyrim or something, where it's gonna have like a weight limit, like, oh, you can't move.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
Alchemy powder. Very nice. Oh, can I explode those? Can I explode those? Oh. Oh, fuck. Well, I got my answer. I exploded the barrels. Oops. I got the answer, but it was the wrong one. Honeycomb.
Here's the cart.
Poor horsey. Horsey dead.
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows. I should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this.
How come it's not exploding? It goes kaboom.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Mushrooms! I will burn you. You will die. I want to loot you. Why can I not loot you? There you go. me your loot. I want your shit. Shoes. I guess it's too much to ask for it to be like dead center. Oh, I already got that one.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
I can't pick it up. It's just... Explodey barrels! Really?
Faster. Slow now. Whoa. Go, go. Hey there.
Rip. Yeah.
Whoa there, Roach.
Why do you call your horse that?
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Come on.
Oh. Ooh. Oi. Ow.
I can't control my horse for shit.
What now, you piece of filth?
I'll come off his horse. It'd be easy if I could control the horse.
Good woman.
Whoa! Watch it.
I can't. How? Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Freak.
I can't control my horse.
I will give you such a lashing.
Oh my god. I can't control my horse.
Gotta get him out of here.
Nah.
Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
I'm torn both ways. I'm torn both ways because... Oh, shit. This is why I hate war. Because I'm torn both ways. Fuck it.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Ooh. I'm just gonna steal all the guys' shit. Mount that horse? Nah. Alright. Now. Let's go play with the griffin, shall we? Did I? Oh, I was gonna say. I thought I literally got glitched in the world.
That's it, Roach.
Come on now.
I've tried, Hellraiser. Your gran told me about Swiftly. The lad was missing one day, so folk nagged a witch that was coming to the car and started poking and asking.
You know, I have that Skyrim urge to kick the chickens, just to see what would happen.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N.
You're like, kick the chicken. Don't kick the chicken. Kick the chicken.
Faster. Hey there.
He's just talking to himself. He's just talking to himself. unfortunate.
Not so fast, Roach.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spine. Too late. Attacked another one.
Nice. There we go. Can I do some? Ooh, raw meat. Get all the raw meat.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much.
Ooh, I've gained a character point. That is not what I wanted. That is what I wanted. Ooh. Alright, so... red is combat, blue is signs, alchemy, and general. Ooh. Mutagens. That's a thing? we go.
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last, either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Oh, come on. Give me the thing. Yeah. Really? I took the...
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Examine the camp and the area around.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Ooh. Very nice. Yes, but no. Linen? Ooh. That is not what I wanted to do. I did not want to take a punch at that. What? When I can just eat it. Ah, see. Burn the bees. Some honey.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Oh, I can't jump in there. No, it's tough.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth.
Aside from that, I can't examine enough. Damn. Alright. Yeah. Now the question is... Oh, come on. Torch the hair. I must torch the hair. Yee! I caught the hair.
Come on.
Sorry, I get excited over the littlest of things in-game.
Faster. Come on, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Take it easy.
Oh, come on. Woman, I'm stealing your shit. Just because. Stealing all your stuff. my god, I did not... I'm not trying to hit. I'm trying to... Ew. Anything else that I can possibly take?
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Can I take your shit? Fuck that shit. You cooking? Can I steal your food? Please. Damn. Oh, damn. I was hoping to steal her shit. That's fine. I'll just do that.
Move it! Faster. Come on now.
Aha. So there is a bridge. Okay.
That's it, Roach.
I still don't understand why it calls this horse Roach. That makes no sense. come on.
Should talk to Vesemir.
Very good, very good, very good. Okay, it looks like that is the last one. I could have gone in the water from here instead of going across that bridge. Oh, damn.
Last time I didn't go to nothing word.
Anything more? No? Okay. Percy.
Come on.
I wonder. Oh no.
Goodman, whose field is that the other side of the river? By the wood. Boyan Klimmix. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for? Harvest is a long way off yet.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want for the two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Okay. I can make a cat? Damn. I knew stealing stuff was important. Damn.
Out of my way.
Oh. Come on.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
cower in the shade of the birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's closed.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! Come on. It's about to die.
I'll walk onto it.
It's fast!
Not as fast as me.
Don't let it get away! Whoa there, Roach. Giddy up. Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Aw, you've gotta be kidding me.